Brad's the engineer. Give him the headphones, you wang.
Brad's engineer. Who's interviewing who? Let's go.
It's our engineer, Fred Cap.
Okay.
I'll interview someone.
Mr. Heinzl, you're wrestling the #1 contender, Big Sid. In this upcoming match, what's your strategy to beat Big Sid?
Pray.
It's a very realistic strategy. And now back to the booth.
You know, this is not my idea of a fun time. I got to... Is he here yet? Is he here yet? Good. Let me say a few things about this Big Sid before he gets
I'm right here, you stupid bastard.
Bastard? I'd rather be a stupid bastard than a raving egomaniac, buddy. Let me tell you.
That's a question, fool.
Huh? You know why? I finally figured out why you wear that paint on your face. If I was that ugly, I'd wear paint too. That's why. Now, it's obvious you're going to pound this nature into the ground. So, who is this Nur?
B.
What an idiot. It's obvious you're going to pound this nature guy into the grind. You know. Give me, as we go to Rowdy here, what's the deal? Who would he face if he wins?
If he wins, he will face
the winner of what match?
Captain or Fritzy.
Oh, jeez. Well, you know, it's obvious. We're not even going to discuss nature because you're going to whoop his butt. What are your plans if you would have to wrestle Fritzy or the captain, who is not one of your favorite people, might we add?
Well,
Fritzy's one of your favorite people.
Today,
you guys go out often.
Today, I'm going to be mellow and cool. I'm chilled and relaxed because I have a plan with the tan, because my name is Dan. That's all I'm going to say.
I thought it was Big Sid. Anyhow, is he gone? Good. You know, that guy has got an ego. You know, it's too big. I don't know. I mean, there's some people. You know, he just talks about himself constantly.
Jesus God. I'm deaf now, thank you.
The match has started.
The match has started here. It's Big Sid just totally dominating this match so far. What did you expect? But
he's going to whoop this guy's butt.
Of course he is, Bobby. Right now he's running around, and Ed keeps ducking out of the way, which is good because Crazy Larry's strategy.
That is nature.
Oh, that's nature. Oh, that's not Foo anymore.
No.
Okay, well, we got name change. It's still the same old Foo.
It's the same old Foo.
That's right, it is.
Anyway, Big Sid doing the Crazy Larry. Ed Heinzl has to tell his boy to stay on top of Big Sid so he doesn't do the Crazy Larry, hint, hint. And, nature gets Big Cobra. And he actually stands a chance.
Cobra. Didn't G.I. Joe beat them?
No.
My fault.
That's what Wayne would say. Thank you. Oh, I phlegmed on the mic.
That's disgusting.
Nature's trying to stay out of the way. Oh, big fist by Nature on the Big Sid there. Big Sid, with a clothesline.
You know,
back and forth.
I think right now would be a great time to bring one of our very good friends here. He was with us with our very first Horseman telecast, and there was such tremendous fan response that we brought him back. Mr. Joe Pluginski. Joe, how you been?
Oh, Joe's here.
Fine. If you get fined, here's Chico's Bail Bonds, sponsors of Bad News Bears movies.
Thank you. I don't think we'll be getting... You could probably get fined for that outfit, but it's...
Give him that one, Jesus.
You know, speaking of the outfit, you're gonna have to speak up a little bit because...
Announce
because you're gonna have to speak up a little bit because that outfit you're wearing, it's too loud.
He's scratching his crotch.
He's scratching himself. It's a good thing you people at home can't see it. But now,
Speaking about this, here's word from Cruex. Coach Al gets women with these, but when he goes out with a sleaze, he'll pick up a scratch from bumping her snatch. Thank God he's not dating the cheese. Cruex crushes the crabs.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Once again, the message there, Cruex crushes the crabs.
And if you want crabs, go down to the Baltimore House. The kind you put in your mouth, not the kind you get.
Yeah, I hear the Baltimore House is pretty good.
I'm not Chaz. I think you've been known to put a few crabs in.
Hey. No comments from the engineer here, buddy. You want to keep your job. So, Joe, you know, have you been to any good restaurants lately?
Oh yes, lots of them.
Well, let's. I'll name a type of food. You give me a good restaurant to go to.
Okay.
Let's say we want some really killer Chinese food.
Killer Chinese food, the Hunan Palace on Route 19.
And now we have a pin here. This could be the end of the match while we were talking. No, he kicks out Nature with the...
Speaking about pins, show your pay-per-view stub and get 2 free games at Barney's Bolorama.
Well, thank you. Here's the cover, 1-2, and he kicks out again. Yeah, speaking of covers, I think there was a $10 cover charge to get into the Hunan Palace, isn't there?
No, if you show your pay-per-view receipt, you'll get half off cover charge at any club on Route 19.
And there's the 3 count, and it was not that bad. Thank you. And as we predicted, Big Sid, and now people's gassing in the ring. What's going on here?
Next is Ed.
Joe, it was good to see you, and it was good to see you, and we'll have you back a little bit later.
Speaking of sing, if you have trouble singing, go to Les Clafters. Then again, that one guy makes your glasses you won't be able to see anyway.
Would that be Ed Heinzl, Joe?
Yes.
Okay. Let's look at things here now. Who we're going to be going to? Mean Gene Heinzl is going to be interviewing the captain.